seconds. Oh no.
Everyone who's been a TSM fan for a while has watched every Worlds tiebreaker. Time for the
monsters, it's a ton of damage, and then the E is percent missing HP. So a lot of people just think about the range, but during the early part, if you get 2, that's so much extra.
Huni used all his spells on the minions.
Yeah, he's got his flash, but I think Haunter's going to force him to use it. Haunter flash forward. Wants to
kill.
get the kill. There's the kill, and Haunter, he does that 1v1 solo kill.
Yeah, and now that that early X-Drinker, oh, he misses Smite! Oh! Wolf, I think, actually got that. Not
No
even
flash, no hope perhaps here for Huni.
That's it.
Throws away, but there's the ult. Not bad there, but there's Galio actually. They're going to try and save him. Haunter, maybe going to get a turn back around. Demonte flash torn. See you later.
What an entrance there from Demonte. Comes in, the damage reduction just barely keeping Huni alive. They take down Haunter. That is a huge swing.
It gave him the damage reduction, and then it gave enough time for Huni to get a stun onto Haunter. But hold on.
Careful.
Griggs the bounty. Dardoch wants it so bad.
One more hit.
Griggs needs to be careful. He's able to get it.
He got
Six. Lands respite, but he's got no reinforcement. Dardoch has to
Landing the
fight.
Kindred damage there. Bjergsen is here. So is Mithy.
We're back here again. There's the stun going to start training there, but Mithy with a great roam. He's going to shut it down. Huni dead to rights.
And that's a great run.
Constantly spamming them in, but doesn't look like TSM wants to commit for it.
Yeah, TSM aren't going to commit for it. The Smite was walking the other way. If they steal this somehow, it would be huge for them because 2 Ocean Drakes for Echo Fox, free 15 minutes.
Got a much slower game now.
Looking again up to top side. Huni doesn't have his flash. There's no Demonte coming in to save him.
Ult again there from Huni, but Bjergsen now able to roam up here. He's actually Dardoch getting there at a pretty good clip. Ulti is going to miss. He's going to go back into the lands despite. Now Demonte maybe looking for his Bjergsen. He's trying to find the outplay. He's too far forward. Chain dodged by Huni. Bjergsen, he may go down, but
What are you doing?
He just storms back over. Now Haunter getting dove in, but Bjergsen might still fancy something. Dardoch dead. He had no ulti. Here's Bjergsen again. Bjergsen lands it up to Demonte. And that's it. TSM, they turn it around.
His clone movement completely, he completely was misreading that situation.
Dardoch lost his mind. He went after the clone, even after
So he's going to start up the Drake. TSM want this.
Smoothie on the left.
He's Bjergsen, but can't get a little bit more. Demonte again pops the W, walks forward towards the Drake. There's a stun by Mithy. Featherstorm out as well. Lost. He just burnt the ulti. That's Fox. They have to call off the play.
Yeah, he gets too low there. Uses the ult on chasing forward,
He's
but
so far ahead of levels.
Bjergsen is here.
Yeah, he's the one in the XP lead. Dardoch going to get latched on there by the chain. Fox, they want to try and finish this. Mithy with a great stun, but no follow-up there for the rest of TSM. That will be Fox getting the turret.
Yeah, really big pick. They get that gold a lot closer because remember it happened, so credit to them. Dardoch looking to pressure here on the bottom side, but they're wrapping around.
2v3 ulti from Greg nails it! But the Lancer Spire will keep Huni alive for a little while longer. Dardoch's out of there, but the follow-up stun is great. Sven swoops him for a freebie. And now Huni on the danger of getting sniped. The Q missing from Haunter.
So critical Huni survives there because TSM could have gone. They may still decide to do it with Dardoch down for 30. They're not going to try to make the move. They're too far away on the play.
Yeah, and their team composition, it just favors Haunter in a side lane, kind of redeeming NA Chase against NA Smoothie. They haven't been getting much of this game. It's all been the top half of that. There it is.
Smoothie again fights Mithy. There's the ult from Galio with the stopwatch. Actually going to buy more time. Mithy going to eat a taunt. That's a kill. And now Demonte moving in towards Zen.
Like we were saying, this is the winning lanes for them. Is this an engage? Mithy throws it down.
Maybe not so much safety, only a dual slow. Dark again going to get jumped up with Demonte. Trying the wraparound. Finds a flank. The youngster on the Echo Fox side is going to make the play.
The bottom lane goes down for TSM. 5 members up and near the Baron Pit here for Echo Fox. I think they're going to start it. They do, but Greg has flash. Greg has smite. Huni is flanking.
Huni is coming in with the ultimate available. They don't see it. He's just waiting in the side. There he is!
For Echo Fox, Huni, he finds it in the fog of war. Greg is not going to fall. But Huni's going to zone him off. Huni can he get it? The rep up ticks in. Huni still stays alive, and Bjergsen finally able to get the kill.
I don't think they can get the Baron. They got poked too heavily. TSM barely keeps
Taking this Drake.
You've got to wonder, though, is the better play, instead of trying to solo out this blue trinket available for Echo Fox, they're trying to move in to actually clear this out and maybe a fight.
Smoothie has to go. He finds the 3-man. Not the Galio ult as well. Echo Fox, the man found the fight, but lost is so low. Lancer's Light's going to pull him back as Huni does die. The combo is not quite enough, and Demonte dies. Lost now so low.
Came out from Smoothie. Smoothie looked like he had everybody corralled, grouped up, and as that ultimate hit, you want the follow-up. It was only the Galio.
Pretty desperate, but they are always a team that fights to the bitter end.
Hooney on the side, looking for a flank.
Mythy though, just making it work. Goodbye, Dardoch. Goodbye, tier 2 turret. Fox's chances starting to slip away.
Yeah, that kill is so big. This could be them breaking the base in multiple lanes. Jace so strong. Hunter pushing in on the bottom side. The mid inhib will be going down. They're going to give up 2.
And that's one dead on the bot side. Gonna maybe make it 2, like you said, Azael. This might even be it. Dardoch is dead for 20 seconds. TSM will claim these 2 inhibs.
It's going to be kind of just by the book here for TSM. Bjergsen is going to catch that top wave. They still have 2 minutes.
Making it work here for TSM. Again, the solo laners having such a strong performance.
And TSM again playing the Echo Fox
Potential
style.
available once more.
If he goes in as soon as that's off cooldown, TSM may have turned over a new lead here in playoffs. They're just looking so strong. They're waiting for the opportunity. Minty has had so much criticism leveled at him throughout the split. Might make the plays that give them this game 5.
Yeah, Dardoch is just getting chunked out so low. He's kind of playing with fire there. He has to go back to base. The minions are coming in mid and bot. Echo Fox need to go now or they're going to get triple inhib.
They're about to lose it. They have to go. They have to go. But Bjergsen says no. Gamate looks in for the charm. Looking for it now. But Minty again gets his own flash box. He's trying to make the play. Grick, though, is going to have the feathers pull back. Smoothie is almost dead. But Echo Fox is kind of running out of health. Bjergsen able to get that in here. Will storm through Fox's mid lane with 2 Infernal Drakes and give them the hardest challenge.
There's no Mikhails. There's nothing that stops Bjergsen from dying. If you can catch him.
Smoothie can't quite find it. Gamate also looking for something with TSM. Gonna try and turn it back around. Vendo's still pretty healthy. Here's Hooney, Protoval in. Only finds frontline. Ven still living for so long. And that's 2 kills. Hunter, he might make it another Penta to end out the game. No, it's Bjergsen that takes the next kill. But Gamate is dead. And TSM will right their wrongs from their quarterfinal. They will do what they cannot do before. They will be pushed to the brink, but this time they will triumph.
And the sighs of relief from the fans that all split.